Hey, this is Crystal from survivingateachersalary.com, and I wanted to share with you my tips for packing. So the very first absolute thing that I always have when we go on a road trip is a packing list. I take this list with me in my purse everywhere I go. If my husband is driving to the grocery store for us and I think of something, I can pull out my list right away and jot it down. I usually start my list a few weeks before the trip just so that I know I don't forget anything. I hardly ever forget anything. So the other tip that I have is definitely lay all of the suitcases that you need out on the bed, on the floor, somewhere that is extremely easily accessible for you as you pack. We're heading out to see my sister out in Colorado this weekend, so we're driving about 12 hours. And I have all these suitcases. Here's an empty one. I've got all different sizes. This one is all of their birthday gifts. And of course, packing for our family. The other thing that I do is not only do we have our luggage all laid out so that I can see the sizes and put everybody's stuff in, and I've got my trusty packing list with me at all times, as well as a pen so that I can mark things off. But I also always carry this huge Scout bag with me everywhere when we go on a road trip. Inside, I put it between the driver's seat and the passenger seat, and I put in it, we put in our snacks. We put all of our movies, our DVDs, books to read, our e-readers, phones, anything that we want while we're on the road trip, I put in that bag. The reason I do that is because then hopefully our car will be less trashed by the kids by the time we get there. Inside this bag, I also keep a bag of a couple of plastic bags. That way, as we eat our lunch on the road, dinner on the road, the kids eat snacks, they can immediately put all of their trash in the plastic bags as we're on the road trip. Again, less trash, less clutter to have to pick up after we've already gotten there. So those are my absolute best tips for getting ready for a road trip and packing. So have a great trip.